this, it's all you need to know as a browser to start writing and running SQL statements, PSQL blocks in real time. So why we're so privileged tonight is Raja, who's an Oracle ACE Pro, as well as Oracle certified in Apex, SQL, PSQL, and Java professional, and with more than a decade of hands-on experience building, tuning, database-driven applications. You currently serve, Raja, as the Associate Vice President at Vibhati Labs in the US, and you lead strategy, solution design, enterprise Oracle platforms. And Raja, I think this is a wonderful achievement where you have earned the Oracle ACE Award 5 years in a row, and we're very proud to have you here. And you've twice been named Member of the Month in the Oracle Apex community. So I think we're going to be learning from a very good expert in your field. And where we really appreciate the time of Raja today is you do run regular workshops, conferences, talks, open source Apex plugins, mentoring programs. And through all of that and sharing of your expertise, you've reached over 1,000 aspiring developers. So please let me welcome Raja and hand over to Raja. We are recording this, as you can see, but with that, we'll share this recording on our YouTube channel after this for you to visit back. So over to you, Raja, and thank you for your time.
Thanks, Claire, for the warm welcome. Thanks, guys, for joining with us today. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay. So let's get started. Let me share my screen. Can someone confirm my screen is visible? Second, let me go to the PPT.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
So yes, see my PPT. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Can someone confirm if my slides are moving? Oh, fine.
Yep.
Hope it's moving.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Thanks, Raja.
Okay. Thanks, guys. This is my first presentations to South Africa Oracle user group. Thanks, Clerk, and thanks, Tips, and thanks the organizers for giving this a wonderful opportunity to share the knowledge about Oracle LiveSQL tool, which is powered by Oracle. And the topic is quite interesting. We'll be talking more about Oracle LiveSQL product. It's a platform developed by Oracle. We recently came across this from Mr. Madhusudan. We recently met him at Oracle Dev Tour at Bengaluru, India, and he was done an excellent presentation about the Oracle LiveSQL and Oracle Database 23AI features. So from that, I got interest, why can't we take this topic and present it to the student community and the Oracle community. This is what this topic transformed. The topic is practical journey to Oracle SQL mastery using Oracle LiveSQL. As I said, it's a platform. It's a pre-platform. We will be discussing more on this tool. Today is 24/6/2025. I am sitting in Chennai, India. Here the time is approximately 9:30 p.m. Myself, Karkuvelraja Thangamariappan. I'm currently working as AVP at Vibhati Labs. Anyway, Clark introduced about me. Let me give my I will take 30 seconds to introduce myself. I'm currently working as an AVP at Vibhati Labs, certified Oracle SQL, PL SQL, Apex, and Java professional, certified Scrum Master, 6 in a row, Oracle ACE Pro. So far, 238 contributions to the Oracle community, which all are listed at ace.oracle.com, which all are approved by Oracle ACE community team. And 2-time Member of the Month awardee on Apex World for the plugins and the blog post that I have created and shared to the Oracle community. and 3 times distinguished alumni from the college where I graduated for the contributions to the educations of the students in the form of conducting the seminars, hackathon, workshops. I was a marathon runner before, not now really. My 10 kilometers best was 63 minutes. My half marathon best was 2 hours 39 minutes. Okay, so before getting into the session, we all have to understand the objectives of the session, like why I have to attend this session, right? See, like you guys can teach yourself SQL with the help of live SQL using Oracle Database 23 AI, that too free of cost. There are a lot of learning libraries are there and a lot of features of 23 AI is there. You guys can create the tutorial and share it to the community, and you guys can create your own tutorial and share it to your teammates or your friends or whomever you want. Because of that, because of your community contribution, so others may get benefit by reading your articles, by reading your tutorial. This platform is absolutely for the people to serve for the community and the people to learn as well. This is the objective. It's a Oracle LiveSQL tool. The main motto is learn and practice SQL, PLSQL for free of cost. So as soon as you log into this Oracle LiveSQL system, the system takes you to this screen. This would be the landing screen. Here you can see the three panels. Like the left side, it has a navigator and files. Navigator has the object browser, and the files has like the stored files can be get from the file section, and the middle pan has two sections. One is the SQL worksheet, another one is a query result. So SQL worksheet where you can write your SQL commands or PLSQL commands and you can execute them. The answers can be seen in the query results window. And on the right side, you can see the libraries. So there are 1,200 plus libraries are there. So many of them are created by Oracle team, and few of them are created by the people like us, community contributors. So if you're really interested about sharing your knowledge, you can log into the system and go to the library. You can create the tutorial and share it to them. We will be talking about this introduction to SQL, how we can create the table, and how Oracle has done this job very well for the student community. And then the people, it's purely for the beginners. And the next is about livesql.oracle.com. This is the site link. No sign up, no registration or login is required in order to just explore the tool. If you're really interested to save your work, you must sign in. You must have Oracle single sign-on account in order to save your documents, in order to save your scripts on the device or on the database. All the scripts will be saved on the cloud. And many of the sample data are already available. As I said, like 1,200 plus tutorials to guide you on your journey to learn Oracle SQL and PLSQL. Here you can see two pictures on the left side, which is nothing but it's a landing page of a landing page of livesql.oracle.com. On the right side, you can see the libraries. So here you can see 1,200 plus of libraries, which all are on all talking about SQL and PLSQL. See the source which are given by Oracle database team. They have done a really good job for the community. Okay, let's explore the database. So many people we are using as a developer, like every day we are using SQL developer or PLSQL developer for our day-to-day life. The same thing if you are a student and like if you want to teach to someone, you may not have you may not have SQL developer. This tool is right choice for you guys. See here, like I just choose the schema, which is HR, and the object type table, and you can see the tables against the HR schema are loaded on the object browser panel. And then like I just want to query the employees table data. So I just clicked on the table name, right click, and then select. The query gets loaded into the SQL worksheet, and there is a run option. When I run, I can see the query results. There are many features are there in the query result. Like once the query results are generated, you can right click on the result and you can download the, you can sort the data, you can rearrange the columns, and you can download the data which may be in the form of CSV, JSON, and text formats. And next important feature in Oracle LiveSQL tool is automatic code assistance. So what it does is it helps uh, with your SQL for both keywords and database objects. So keywords, like it supports for both SQL and PL/SQL keywords, from starting from select to end keywords, and database objects. Here you can see the schema which is selected is HR, and the object type I selected is table. Here you can see select star from. When I put enter, you can see the all the tables which are currently present in the particular schemas are listed over in the panel. This is how the code assistant helps. And here there you can see select first name, last name, salary. So these are all the column names which are against the table. So these are the restricted to tables are restricted to the schema level, and then the columns are restricted at the table level. This is how the code assistance helps you to, you don't need to remember the syntax or anything. You just use this code assistance to uh, improve the way of writing a code. And next, the important features that this tool has is SQL history. So you can recall every SQL statements that you have previously executed. For example, I have executed multiple SQL queries. I just wanted to see what was a query I executed last week. So it's still present in the SQL history panel. You guys can navigate to the SQL history panel, and you can choose SQL SQL statements which you want to see with the results. So you can see the query which you executed along with the results. And then there is a insert to editor panel, is a button is there. When you click, the uh, query gets populated to the SQL worksheet, and you can get the latest results. This is a purpose of SQL query, SQL history. And next is the you'll be mesmerized. It's about explain plan. I don't want to go into detail since it's all comes under the performance tuning concepts. Uh, See how nicely this tool displays the explain plan in the form of pictorial way. So Oracle is offering this tool free of cost. Why can't we use it? You can visualize how the database generates your query results. It's a explain plans with a built-in description of each steps. And it's time for us to register for an account to build our own schema. In order to create our own tables, views, indexes, and much more, we need to log in with our Oracle single sign-on account. Here you can see the tables, my schema, there is option. Previously, I was selected HR schema. These are all the predefined. These are all the predefined schemas which are offered by Oracle. And as soon as I logged into the system, so there is a dedicated space for me to play around, which is called my schema, where I can create my objects. It can be tables, it can be views, index, synonyms, or packages, procedures, functions. So as I said earlier, it supports SQL as well as the PLSQL. This is a sample screenshots for the results. And you will be access to the world's best database, which is Oracle Autonomous Database. 23AI comes with a free of cost for you guys to explore. And this tool has ability to switch the database between from 19C to 23AI, and then the 23AI to 19C. 19C is the old version. It doesn't have any AI capabilities in the database. But we always recommend you to use the latest version of the database which Oracle is offering, which is Oracle Database 23 AI. Okay, let's talk about some of the additional features. So as I said, like these are the improved, these are the recently announced features by Oracle LiveSQL team. They can export the SQL results, which are in the form of CSV, JSON, XML, or in the form of text. And the next feature is code palette. For example, like I wanted to insert some of the records, I want to replace, or I want to replace with next value or previous value. There is a code palette for us to help to replace the values. And next is the save and access your previous work. It's important to save the scripts which we worked, right? Like we can't lose the code or the script that we worked a day and night. So there is an option to save the script at database level. These scripts are stored in the cloud, or like if you want to store in your device, there is an option to save your working script at device. It will be stored in the local. There is a limitation. For example, I am using a system A and I saved my file in the system A, even though my login credential, like if I'm trying the same credential with other device system B, since the file is present in the system A, I may not able to access the, even though I logged in with my same credential. So you know you need to log in with the same device which file exists. So that is the only limitation, like when you save your script at local. And like always preferable to save your work at the database level, so that like we can easily retrieve from the cloud. And the next is powerful script engine. Here you can see the script output. It has like a complete like DDL with the successful message of the statements which you executed. These are the additional features. Okay, and like let's move to the hands-on. We'll be discussing about like user registrations, logins, how we can execute the simple queries, how we can create the libraries, like how we can create the tutorials. It supports SQL as well. With the help of Quick SQL, how this tool is ability to generate the complete code, and like how we can manage our work by saving it the database level. These are the things we are going to see it in on the hands-on. So like hope you guys are ready to see the hands-on. Let me move to the, let me go to the site. Okay. As I said already, just go to the browser and type Oracle LiveSQL. Okay, so this is the tool which offered by Oracle. Here you can see Learn and Set SQL, Oracle Database 23. You can click Start Coding. As I said, like you can see the three panels. The left side, it's kind of object browser. And then here, like you can see the SQL worksheet, and then the query results will be populated in the query results, and script outputs, TBMS output, explain plan in the form of pictorial way, and then SQL history. So now I haven't logged in. So I just, here is the option to switch the database from 19C to 23AI or 23AI to 19C. There is a success message. You have switched the database to the version 23AI. This is mainly for the beginners, and this is mainly for the college students to get explored with the latest database of Oracle. And here you can see the sign in option in order to avail the latest features in this tool. So when I click sign in, it asked me to enter the Oracle single sign on, which I already have it. Whoever is not having it, please to create it. Okay, so I just logged in. Here you can see the empty panel, and my schema is allocated for me. Let me choose the schema which is already exist, which is HR schema. Here I can choose the views or whatever the objects that I want. I can choose. Currently the table is exist. It's for the learning purpose. Let's explore what are the features are there. Uh, there is a start tour. So when you guys click start tour, there are 10 important navigations or features are present in this tool for you guys to understand. The first is the object browser, where you can select the schema, you can select the object type which you want to view the object from the drop down list. So to create a new object, click object submenu. So like here is the place you can create your object as well. So this is the first features to explore in the SQL live SQL object. And the second feature is run SQL statement. So obviously, like there should be an option to run the SQL statement. It execute the SQL statements at the text cursor. The SQL statements can include the bind variables and the substitution variables. You may ask question like, this system is capable to read the bind variables, substitution variables? Yes. So if I want to insert couple of records and I wanted to get the value from on the fly, obviously like it supports the bind variables as well to insert the runtime data into the table. The next is query results. It displays the results of most recent run statement operations, which means like whichever the SQL statements I run recently, it has that result. Okay, the next is data grid. So we can right click the data grid. So this is the data grid. As I said, like you can right click the data grid to access advanced functionality such as managing and sorting the columns. You can count the rows, you can view the single records, and then you can export the data, which may be in the form of CSV, JSON, and the text file. Okay, and the next is SQL history. We discussed about that. It displays a running history of statements and the scripts which are executed, which are previously executed. And next is format SQL. So it supports, this system supports formatting the SQL statements in the editor, such as like capitalizing the name of the statement or classes, keywords, and adding line breaks. These type of things, for like format SQL option is doing it. Next is the learn SQL with the tutorial. For example, like you created a tutorial or you want to you want to learn the tutorial which are already present. There is an option, go to community, and there you can see the tutorials or scripts that are created and published by the creator from the SQL community. And this is the place the community contributor should think about to help the youngster and to build the to support the younger generation. You guys can create, or you guys can share your knowledge in the form of creating a tutorial, and it can be published to the community so that people can use it further. And the next is the run quick SQL model. So whatever we saw previously was the worksheet. So here you can see before it was a worksheet. Now it has changed to quick SQL model. This run quick SQL model option is only available for the quick SQL model. So what it does is this button appears in the quick SQL model and execute the quick SQL model in your worksheet. So what it does is, this is the like a minimum number of quick SQL code that I have written. What it does is like it generates the code. I will be explaining what this quick SQL is doing further. So what it does is it generates the SQL code and it compiles. So when I click the run mode here, you can see the generated script. This was the quick SQL. So see the power of this tool. This feature is incorporated with the tool called Oracle Apex. It's an application development platform. It's a #1 low-code platform by Oracle. By Oracle. This feature also incorporated here. So you guys can put the quick SQL, the corresponding generated scripts, the corresponding actual DDL will be generated within a fraction of seconds. And the final feature is start this tour again. We don't want, I think you guys understood the features. Let me get into this in detail. Let me go here. So the first thing is I have chosen the schema and the table. Let me explain you some of the hidden gems. Actually, I just want to query the employee table. I'm just selecting it and I'm running it. I'm able to see the result in the query result panel. When I right click, I can count the rows. It has 17 or 107 rows. I can see the single row view also. By navigating it, I can see the next rows. These are fine. These are the common things. Okay. Now I just want to explore the join possibilities. See here, I have a location screen. Sorry, I have a locations table and I have a country table. Obviously, these two are having a relationship. See here, I want to join locations table with the country table. So I'm just confirming it. So it takes a while. How beautifully this system understands the relationship between two tables and bringing you the generating the query and executing the results. So it takes a while. It analyze and give us the perfect output. See here, yeah, two tables, location A, countries B. The relationship between both the tables are connected by the column country ID. Here you can see some of the details are street details, location details are coming from the object A, which is location, and some of the columns are coming from the object B, which are countries. So here you can see the count of the records. To see here, 107 columns are, or not 7 records are there. Okay, imagine what if Imagine what if, for example, I have department table and I have country table. I just want to join these two, but these two doesn't have any connections. So how this system is going to handle it? So before we joined with the locations and countries, so system can understand the relationship, because like in the common is the location ID. But here, departments are different unit, countries are different unit. There will not be any relationship between both the tables. But let's see how this SQL tool understand that and uh, handle this scenario. See here, this is a second query. You can see there is no joins, but the problem is this may leads Cartesian product. So the next is I just want to save this. See here, this is a query which are generated. I just want to save this this is run script, this is run statement, and this is the explain plan, which comes with the pictorial way. See here. And next is the format. If I want to format the SQL query, I can do the format. And this is alignment. If I want to make it to lowercase, I can make it to lowercase, and the keywords are upper, low identifiers are lower, that also possible, and everything in it cap, that also possible. Okay, and if I want to remove the query, I can remove it. And okay, I really love the way of writing the SQL query. I just want to share it to my friend. See here, there is an option to share the code. We no need to do anything. You just click the share option and copy URL and share it to your friend. So your friend can able to open it. See here. So this is how like you can share the code to your friends or the community people as well. Okay. The next is saving the records. So like there is a shortcut Control S. We need to give the name of the file. I'm just saying countries, like list of yeah, countries. So I'm saving at the database level. I just saved the file. So now it is safe. Where do I can go and see the saved files? So I can go here under the database. I can see the list of countries.sql file. So I can able to see it. I can create a new file. It supports both PLSQL and quick SQL. And there is a save option, close option. Like we can like open the recent uh, recent file as well. Okay, let's talk about a little about like a quick SQL. So when you open a new sheet, and it should be in the form of quick SQL model sheet. Okay, so let me get quick SQL. So already samples are there here. So let me get it from Apex. So this is apex.oracle.com. It's you can create your free workspace here. Okay, so I go here and utilities under SQL workshop, utilities, quick SQL. See here, I'm just going to load departments and employees. I'm just loading the model. Okay, let me explain you what this SQL is doing it. See, before this live SQL tool doesn't support a quick SQL model, this latest version does this. Okay, see here, this is the SQL which I'm writing. You guys can't believe. I'm going to create a table called a department, and I am instructing my SQL tool to insert 4 rows by default, and the department table should have 3 columns. First column would be name, it should be not null, and location and country. These 3 fields should be associated to the table called departments with the 4 rows. Sorry, four rows. And the second is I'm instructing my SQL tool to create a script for a table called employee, and I need 14 rows to be inserted. And these are the fields that I'm looking for, which is name, it should be not null, and varchar 50 is a data type constraint, and the email, the constraint is it's a unique it's a constraint is check constraint, like it should be only, it should allow only a lowercase, and the cost center, it should be a number, and date is date, it's hired, and job is varchar 255. And finally I'm saying create a view, employee underscore view, using the table department and employee. This is how the quick SQL has been written. There is a separate document for you guys to understand like how we can quickly create a quick SQL, so that we can discuss later. And here you can see a couple of options. The first one is run scripts. If I run the scripts, I can't get anything. And generate DDL. See here, within a fraction of seconds, this tool generates a DDL for us. See here, as I said, like it creates a table, departments. Here you can see the ID. So by default, the ID will be primary key, name, where by default it takes varchar if you not mentioned any data type, and here you can see the not null. Yeah, this is how the department table, employee table created, and respective index, respective triggers, and here you can see the view, which is the combination of departments and employees. So how they are loading the data. Here you can see department table should have a 4 rows. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. After that commit, and uh, employee table should have 14 rows. The 14 rows are generated by this tool. Okay, so close it. So if I'm going to run the script, so here you can see the script output. See here, it's all success. like see the results. Yes, the department table has been created. You just run the SQL, you just run the quick SQL, but you guys don't know like how this tool is like capable to generate a TDL from the quick SQL. Uh, See the table department created, employees created, and the index created, trigger created, and then the view also, and like all the rows are inserted. So now it's a time for me to go and check whether all created properly or not. See the department has been created and employee uh, the object is created. I'm just going and checking the view. View has some error, like some like a key integrity key violated. That's fine. We can fix it off. So this is how it supports the quick SQL thing. And like here, you can ask me a question. There is an option to download the query. So there is an option download editor content. When I download, this download file has the quick SQL or it should have a generated script. So like fortunately, unfortunately, it will have the quick SQL, not the generated SQL. These are the things you guys should know when you start using this tool. And the same option, like rest of the options are same, and you can share this code to your friends. And then like the same, if you want to start the tool, you can start the tool. This is all about this product, like how you can execute or how you can run the SQL commands. And the final section would be, let me go to the library section. See here, I'm going to the library section. This is the place. This place is for the community contributor. See here, these are all the 1,200 plus learning materials are there. All are all are talking about SQL and PL/SQL. I don't have any content as of now, so I have not marked anything favorite. What I recently viewed is Introduction to SQL, macros, and then couple of things. So this is the place where you can load your contents. So I just want to create the tutorial, and I feel that it should be for it should be for the community. Okay, I'm just going here. I'm just copying this query, create tables. Okay, this is the command create table. This content type is script or tutorial. It's tutorial I'm saying. Okay, so name, what I'm going to say is quick SQL2 DDL. So it supports for 23 AI. Description also I can say quick SQL2 DDL. And here the code block is there. I'm just uh, first let me copy and paste the quick SQL. You can see you can see how this tutorial is being created. There is a code window. Yeah, you can see here now the tutorial is created. Okay, now I just wanted to add the module further. Okay, I'm just saying creating a table. Let me go back here. I'm just copying this. This is how you have to create. And if you have a script ready with you, you can upload it in one shot. I just added here. You can see these are the prerequisites SQL. Actually, it should be deleted. Here you can see creating table. This is the first step. And the second step would be like this. You can add the steps. The next is creating a department table. Create a department table. So, like due to time constraint, I'm just giving you the like simple examples how you can create the tutorial. For example, there is no there is no tutorial for analytical functions. But if you guys are serious about sharing your knowledge to the community, you guys can spend time and then create a tutorial like this and then share it to the community. Now I just wanted to open. See, as soon as I open, this code has inserted since it's a quick SQL module. Okay, so with the help of this, I can directly run it. I can directly run it. If I want to understand this quick SQL, So like there is no tutorial as of now to understand the quick SQL and the steps. That is the reason I taken this example. See here, when I let me open a new file, PLSQL file. Yes, let me save it. Quick SQL. Okay. So now my content is saved. Here I just want to insert the script, insert into the editor. It has got inserted. I already have the department table. If I run, this tool can predict the object is already exist. This is how you can help the people to understand your tutorial, and there should be an option to explain the code, explain your code. That also can be done. Okay. Let me go back to the library again. See here in the community, this is the famous tutorial, Introduction to SQL. Here you can see from creating table to dropping the table. This is generated by Oracle, I think a decade ago, if my understanding is right. Here you can see like how they are creating a department table, and then uh, employee table, and the respective triggers for the department and employees. If you start reading this text, you will be master in SQL for sure. And like how they are inserting the data, followed by, see here, inserting the data to the department and the employees. These are the old ways, but now this tool has got this tool supports quick SQL as well. So your job is easy. You can write quick SQL. It generates the script, and then it can be executed within a fraction of seconds. And then like how the next step would be how we can apply the indexes, and then how we can querying the data. And like if I want to add or alter the some of the columns in the table, and there is a script, and then how the like how to query the Oracle data dictionary. Oracle data dictionary is nothing but it has the metadata, which is these are the accessible from the Oracle data dictionary. And then next is the how the update statement works, and like how I can perform the aggregated queries on the table which I created, which is employee and the departments. So here they have given the example like a count, sum. So I have two tables and I have inserted few records. So this is aggregated queries. Okay, I think commission field is not there. So defined. And then like how we can compressing the data and deleting the data and dropping the object, how we can revoke the dropping object. It's like how we can undrop the object with the help of flashback. This is simple tutorial, introduction to SQL. Same way we like many conducts are there, like explain plan, and like discussing about the aggregate functions, discussing about the list tag, discussing about creating tables and analytical functions and joining the tables. So it has all, and then PL/SQL as well, like how we can create the PL/SQL anonymous block. We no need to go to any of the third-party websites or anything. This tool has this tool has lot of potential. Oracle database team is keep working on it, and uh, we have got to know from the conference. So like I would request you guys to start using this tool for your organization, for the beginners, and promote this to the universities and colleges wherever you are going it, and it's a really nice tool to use it. Okay, so the next is, let me go back to the slide again. Sorry. Okay, so the key takeaways are from this session is like you guys are exposed with a tool called Oracle LiveSQL, which is a free learning environment for database and SQL. So as I said, no sign up is needed until unless you want to save your work. And you can get instant access to your SQL prompt, and you will be access to the world's best and fastest database, which is Oracle 23 AI. It has features like 23 AI features, and it has the learning libraries as well. And some of the resources we would like to share it with you guys, to discover and build and learn. To discover this feature more, you can scan this QR code. It's live SQL. You can run your first SQL query on the powerful Oracle database 23 AI right now. And if you want to build the database, this also comes with a free of cost. Uh, you can scan and get this done. And if you want to keep learning the latest workshop, this is the platform Live Labs, Oracle Live Labs, which gives you access to the Oracle tools and technologies to run variety of labs and then workshops. Okay, so before finishing, I just want to give you guys one more tool. So as DevGem, this is also a powerful tool where you can go and create your classes, do your workouts. This is also a community contribution tool, and then you can play the quizzes over 2000. I don't know, 2500, or I think it many maybe lakhs, 100,000 of quizzes are there. Just go and explore. You just the same thing. You can sign in with Oracle SSO, single sign on. You can explore, you can gain knowledge like anything. So see, these are all the new exercises. See, the team is very active. And then you can go and filter the quizzes by the technologies. If you want to see, this is the place you can write the quizzes. If you want to explore the quiz particularly SQL, then this is the place. And then there is a championship programs. So and the YouTube videos also there, examples are there. Please make use of these type of tools. uh yeah and before finishing, I just want to give the credits to the entire Oracle database team and Oracle Live SQL team, especially Madhusudanan Rao. We met him at Oracle Dev Cloud World. He presented this topic very well. Thanks, Madhusudanan and team. Uh, Thank you, guys. I believe this session can be a game changer for you guys to learn the SQL and contribute to the community. So that is a main aim. We would see many people start writing the tutorials and publish it. So that's all from my end. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Rani. That was excellent. And also you made it very understandable for somebody like me who is not a SQL master at all. Are there any questions or inputs from the team on the call? Now's the opportunity to ask.
So actually, you said it's for the students. That is the reason I have taken this lightweight topic, but it's a powerful tool.
Yeah.
Many people are not using it. So now Oracle also spending more to spread this tool to the global Oracle community. So I am also part of that. Um, we are proud of what we have done today.
Okay.
Yes.
I see we did have one hand up. Tando, do you want to ask your questions?
Yes, hi Raji. I wanted to know, how does it integrate with 23 AI and 19C? How does that work?
No, that's what I said. It comes with a package. You no need to integrate with 19C or 23 AI. It's a inbuilt, it's a pre-built stuff. All you need to do is you just open the browser and type Oracle Live SQL. All the setup is done. You should log in with your Oracle single sign-on. The database configuration, everything is done. It's an online web tool. So all the setup is already available. You guys can go and explore the database capabilities which that tool is offering you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I see Leslie, your hands up.
Thank you, Pen. Raja, just an extension to that question. Is it only the connection is it only limited to 23 AI and 19C? Previously we were able to define our own connection string to say I'm connecting to instance name XX, port 1521, etc. With Live SQL, do we have the same capability?
No, I don't think so. Now it doesn't have that. You can't connect, I guess.
Okay, so it's only to either 19C or 23A.
Yeah, 23AI or 19C. So I don't think so. There is a lower version can support, or you can connect your own database here. So
Okay, so what did that mean? If it's only restricted to those two, 19C and 23, would that mean it's purely for development, or would I be able to load up my own data and simulate some real life experiences? Are we able to do that?
yeah, you can be able to do that. So like anyway, that the lower versions of the keywords also support in the upper versions of the database as well. I don't think so there will be any compatibility issue on this. So like you can go ahead with that.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions from anybody on the call?
Maybe just the last one from my side. Maybe a comment blended in the question as well. I don't know in real practice. I'm finding this interesting, and I think it's making developers' lives very, very, very easy. How has the uptake and adoption been? Do you think developers are embracing this to an extent, or has it shaken their core skills? And I'm not sure how to ask it, but have you found that it's largely embraced and it's not challenging their core competencies and job security to an extent?
See, actually, like the purpose of this tool is for the beginners to learn the SQL very faster rather than going to the different sites and then breaking their head. And the second option would be, second thing would be like people like us having a knowledge on Oracle SQL on the industry side. So like we can create a tutorial and share it to the Oracle community so that it's like learn, practice SQL and PL skill for free of cost. This is the motto of this tool. Uh, I think this tool serve the purpose. I think I don't know about the global community. In India, many colleges are now using this live SQL. Now we want to take this to the next level. That is the reason like we keep talking about this tool. And like developers are, it's for the developers, but for the beginners, just to play the basic SQL with this tool.
Brilliant. Lastly, I promise, Chair, and I saw in one instance you are able to copy the SQL from the browser or editor onto Oracle Application Express.
Yeah.
I mean,
actually, it was not the feature. Like what I did is in the presentation, I need quick SQL. So like I can write the quick SQL in the live SQL lab as well. I don't want to waste the time. That's what like I went to I logged into apex.oracle.com. It has already quick SQL. I just copied and then pasted here. And this live SQL understood the quick SQL before it was not there. So Oracle Apex is strongly supporting quick SQL, and the same feature live SQL also supporting. So
wonderful.
That's what I'm going to convey. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Raja.
Thanks.
Back to you, Chair.
Fantastic questions. I'm loving this. Anything else, or are people, especially all? Oh, here we go. We got one more question. Jarakumar, do you want to ask your question?
Thanks, David. You explained more in detail about Oracle LiveSQL. So here I have one doubt, which is related to the connection to other databases. Can we connect from LiveSQL to other databases?
No, like this is the tool which Oracle is offering. It's just for the learning purpose. It doesn't have any connectivity with the other databases or your own databases. For that, like you can go ahead with the Oracle Cloud or like Oracle Web to SQL developers. So other tools are there to establish your connections with the SQL tools.
Okay, so is my understanding is correct? This environment is completely session based
Yeah.
and not persistent.
Yes. Yes.
So
Exactly.
the tables and data are now saved permanently across the session. Is it correct?
Yeah, the tables and data are saved at the database. So like it can be saved at your local as well, but you can't connect to your local database.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
But thank you for it.
Yeah, but you can create your own objects on the schema which they offered you. And main thing is contributing to the community. If you have a knowledge on SQL, you can go and create a tutorial by sitting and publishing it. Oracle reviews your tutorial and publish it to the people. That makes sense. So people like us should use this tool to support the community by creating the tutorial and publish it to the community. That's what aim is, the goal is.
Yeah, but thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Okay, we are running out of time.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much, Raji, for the input and so on. I would like to just share my screen quickly and go through the, if you don't mind, just to remind everybody about our annual conference that is coming up on the 9th of November. Please save the date. We are actually officially launched from today, and go to our website, register, and come and join us for an exceptionally interesting conference. We are definitely going to be bigger and better than last year, but not only that, we are looking at bringing additional new speakers as well as some really interesting business technical applications sessions to you. The theme of the conference is Unlocking Business Value with Next Gen Cloud and AI. And it doesn't only speak to business people, but students as well. So I think it'll be really great to have students with us on day 2. So please do go to our website, have a look at the details, and we look forward to meeting you all at the conference.
See you, Debs. See you, Claire. There.
Definitely. So yay.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everybody, and have a wonderful evening. For those in Johannesburg, oh, sorry, one more question. Raja.
Yeah.
Oh, no, question popped away. For those in South Africa, keep warm. For those in India, have a good night, and thank you for your time.
Thank you all. Bye. Good night.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.